Right, okay, hello guys. I had a bit of a trouble with my microphone there. You should all be able to hear me now. Cool, I was just saying, well, without a microphone, that it's a members only chat today. I might turn it off when we reach cruising so you guys can fire some questions at me. But until then, business and first class people can talk. Only, but yeah, I'll turn it off, I'm sure, if we don't get too many people on there. Hello, JVator. Yep, I'm on mute now. So, we are at San Francisco. Let's click ready to fly. Making sure everything's off, and just go to my controls and flip them over because I think I've left them on helicopter mode. I was flying around with a helicopter not that long ago. Okay, we'll go throttle 1, which is my setup, and what one was it? No. There we go, both set up now. Cool. There we go. Right, that should be good. Let's have a look round. Ooh, we've got some very, very foggy San Francisco fog and a bit of lag. Hopefully that will iron itself out. There we go. Slightly better. Of course, it's going to be fun to fly, and we're basically low visibility. We do get that at San Francisco a lot, actually. I guess because it's coastal. But it won't be like that at LAX. We've got all our flight plans in everywhere, so I'm just going to basically, I'm going to go uplink it from SimBrief using the fantastic work that the flybywire team have done. We're in November at 325 Uniform Sierra today. This Delta aircraft, of course, Delta A32NX. It looks beautiful. Just such a lovely livery. So yeah, let's see what we've got in the chat. I'm good, JVator. How are you? I'm good. Right, okay. Make sure we're checking everything correctly. I do know the bulk of the stuff. I just need to make sure that I'm getting the kind of initial bits right because I always forget them. So let's bring that down. Right, engine master switches are both off. Engine mode selector is on normal. Wipers are off. Battery switches can come on. There we go. And external power as it's available. Bang. And I was watching this video actually of A32NX startup, and it sounds exactly like it. They've done a really good job here. Now I'm going to move up to the APU for the APU fire test. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, there we go. And we'll check all well yeah, that's the initial bit done. We'll go to APU start, so cockpit lights as required, let's set them up. There we go, that's it really. Don't think we need anything else just yet, although we'll keep all our lights on, or as many lights as we can, especially around here because it is foggy. Parking brake is set already. These screens should start to be lighting up now. Let's get these a bit brighter so I can actually see them. Or not. Come on. There we go. Oh, so incredible every single time. Let's check our brake pressures. Yep, that's working. I think they're working on that in a future update, I'm pretty sure, because I'm not too sure if that's exactly how it works. And of course, flaps are up. I've got a webcam today. I don't normally have a webcam. I've just been for a driving lesson, so I might look a bit hot and bothered, but I'm fine. Yeah, awesome. Cool. Speed brake and lever disarmed are retracted, of course. Probe and window heat. We're going to keep this on as much as possible because it is icy. And, well, I don't know if it's cold, but it's certainly cloudy, which brings along ice, of course. Where am I looking? I was in 737, there we go. Probe and window heats, yep, we'll keep it on auto and on. Cargo heat selected, doesn't matter. Electric panel overhead, check this is all stuff that doesn't really exist. Right, okay. We're not going to load passengers on. Actually, we are going to load passengers on. Let's use this wonderful application called toolbar pushback. So we're going to get, I guess we'll get a jetway connected. Beautiful. We're taking off 01 right, which is just that runway over there. I just started off so we don't have a massively long taxi today. Beautiful. We'll get baggage as well. I'm not too sure what the order is in real life. We'll get catering on as well with Gate Gourmet. Oh, it's quite laggy here at San Fran, but it is a handcrafted airport, so that's probably why. Beautiful. Coke Zero is the drink on board today. I do love. New recipe, by the way, guys. We aren't online or anything. I'm going to work on some new engine sounds for the A32NX. Awesome. That's some dedication. I wish I could do that. Yeah, driving lesson went really well, actually. Yeah. Shouldn't be long, I'll be able to do my test. So while everything's getting connected, let's continue. We get a nice photo. Go on the Instagram later. I say it's nice. It's not exactly the nicest weather, but at least it will look good from the sky. You can always bet yourself on that. Beautiful. There we are. Hop back into the cockpit. Let's get everything else set up. Right, check the ECAM pages. Well, you can see the doors already opening. That's so good. Ventilation panel fine. Emergency equipment fine. Rain repellent fine. External check or exterior check. Let's go take it for a quick spin. Everything looks good. As long as we're not getting any dirt on the parts that shouldn't be dirty or whatever. Looks all good to me. Flying food group today. It's so magnificent, it really is. Sorry about the minor bit of lag that we're getting outside. Can't really do much about that, so we'll just have to make do with it. Cool. Right, okay. I think we're ready to get, well, we've got everything on, so we'll go external lights set. We'll get our navigation IRS aligned. 1, 2, 3. Motors auto align. I haven't turned that realism off because I'm lazy. We're gonna go. What one is it? Is it options? I just check us aligned. AOC. Sim brief. Check it's got the right one in. Cool. It has. Boom, boom, boom. I'll fix the realism while I'll go real. Although it's already aligned, so it's a bit useless now, but it's okay. Wrong one. Oops. No. I was actually the right one. Data link. Boom. Is that perform? Yes, it is. We'll get our request sent for that. There we go. That was nice and quick. And it's initial request. Data uplink in progress. Cool. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. All in. A Delta 3861 today. Can hear the beta baggage cart going now. Uplink in progress. Cool. We'll give that time to get done. Beautiful. Cool. That's getting there. I almost basically loaded in by the looks of it. Okay, we'll go up to the overhead panel now while it's doing that, because we can't really do much with it. Of course, that's not actually on the checklist because, funnily enough, you don't do that in real life. So seatbelts on, smoking auto, armed, cool. Right, that should be done. But I think it's pretty sure it's done now. Cool. Right, okay. It's really short flight plan actually because the majority of it is relying on the SIDS and stars, and then we've got a VOR. In the middle there, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just pop out a bit more. 80, 160, there we go. We've got 2 waypoints in the middle. LAX about 320 miles out. So as soon as we get up in the air, and we're cruising quite high today, 39,000 feet, we basically need to start preparing for our descent. So really not much room for error, of course, but should make it a lively and eventful flight. I'm not as bad at the A3220 as I used to be, so it should be fun. It should be real good. So while that's all done now, done that. Landing elevations auto should be, or I think that's one of the things they do. Woo! It's at sea level, isn't it? There we go. Cool. Now it's just you've done our batteries, fuel mode selector. Fuel pumps, we'll check them. Engine 1 and 2 fire test. Then we're ready to, well, it's already set up for us, so we're going to set up takeoff data. Then we'll get the APU started. And then, yeah, it's all from there, I guess. Pretty sure you started up your APU before all of this, but oh well, we're not following that today. Packs are fine, don't need to worry about them. What was it doing? 1 and 2 test, and then we'll get APU started up. Check. Check. Right, APU, we'll get some. Well, I mean, we'd have our fuel pumps on first, but anyway. There we go, cool. Check down here, brighten this bad boy up just a bit. Should pop on any time now. There we go, flaps open, heard it. That's probably a good time to get rid of our jetway now. Beautiful, beautiful. Do you guys like, well, Aviator, do you like the webcam? Cool. Right, while it's doing that, we're going to run through our initial. I'm going to open up my flex calculator, because we'll be going flex. So let me find that deep inside my files. And then we'll enter all the correct data in, of course. It's literally, I don't know how I've done it, it's on an Excel document. That's not the one. Okay, well, nice to see I can't find it. We'll just go on floatsim.to and download that one quickly. Flex, calculator, A32NX, bang. This one. Cool, 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 cool. Right, I'm gonna I'll swap over screen so you guys can see me doing this. It might mean it might mess up a few of the things, but I'm sure it'll be fine. This is the one, that's why I couldn't find it. Come on. There we go. Right, it's opening up now. Right, okay, just so you guys can see, I'm gonna go on to here. Screen one. Bang. Cool, look at that, behind the scenes, hey? There we go. That will enable editing. Right, okay, so it's runway elevation 03. So let's get the length up. So go on trusty old Wikipedia. KSFO. You probably would tell me on SimBrief somewhere, but it's on another tab and I can't be bothered. Cool, 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 cool. Right, what does it want it in feet? Boom, boom, boom. Pretty short runway. Oh no, that's that was in meters. Still fairly short for this sort of runway. I'm surprised by that. I guess we're using the minor one. So that is, that's not too short. 2637. Slope, don't really worry about it. I mean, it's not the end of the world with kind of flex. I mean, we've got a long enough runway, we'll get off the ground anyway. From SimBrief, nope, haven't got me in. Of course you haven't. Why would you have me in? Landing lights have turned on. Beautiful. And pop that in. From SimBrief. Very simple flight plan. Cool. Right, go back to the calculator and I can actually set this up to work in my favour so we can have all the weather in the corner there. Look at this. This is true aviating skill. Right, okay. Wind is 310 degrees at 12 knots. So realistically we should be using the other runways, but we're not because it's not going to affect us too much. We'll just take off in the crosswind. Temperature 13 degrees. 11 degrees. Wow, that's pretty cold. QNH is 1012. Runway condition is dry. So takeoff. What was that? Takeoff weight. Yeah. Let's takeoff weight is boom, 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 boom. Takeoff weight's 66. We'll go one set of flaps. Air conditioning on. Cool. What's that gonna do? There we go. Flex is 57 degrees and config is 1.4 and trim 0.8 up. Pretty sure that means anyway. I might be horrifically wrong on that. I might be doing it wrong, but that's how I do it anyway when I'm working with flex. Bang, there we go. That's so fun to do. So what we'll be doing, we're going 1 plus slash 0.8 up. Tell me something disagrees. Doesn't actually. 57 degrees. Oh, look at that. It's So we'll give us 133, 134, oh, and 38. Beautiful. No, the webcam isn't a DSLR. This is the only camera we've got here. It's not a DSLR, but it's my good camera. Extends like that. You'll get a snap of the webcam. But yeah. No, that's SimBrief. I've got Navigraph open, but I need to update it because they've integrated it into here. That's what I'll use it for. Next phase. Check all this. I mean, I just go with default really because Airbus set it up so well. You don't need to worry. I'll get our approach in when we need to. KSFO departure. Look at my rider pedals. What are they doing? I noticed the wiggle. We're up in the air for exactly 1 hour. So as I said, as soon as we get up, we're going to be steeply climbing out of here, probably for the best. I might take it down altitude wise just for fun. 0, 1 right, and my mouse is. I don't even stick 4. We don't need to worry about any of that transitions. Cool. We'll be at 10,000 feet by Porty, Kanita, eBay, LAX. I'll do arrival in the sky. Right, cool. We should have. There we go. We'll sort out lights and make sure everything's connected. We'll get crew supply on when we need to. We're not using ATC. We've got takeoff data initialized, and it's not letting me go into the checklist. So I'll be going off memory now, which means I'll probably mess up pretty badly. But there we go. Right, check APU on, and I'm going to electric. Bam, took a while to sort itself out there. But we're going off APU generator, but no, we're going off external power. So I wanted to come off APU generator if you can. Am I doing something wrong? I think you should be swapping over now. But we'll get our anti-ice on before I forget. Might be doing something wrong, so that'll be fine. No, there we go. Don't want the circuit breakers popping out. Right, okay, we'll go get ready. I mean, we've got everything ready realistically. I just need to sort out our thing up here. So we were going for departure. So 138 plus 15. Well, that is 153 for departure. But we'll be going flex, so it shouldn't really matter. So we'll go up to 170 to climb out. I've got a thing here. I don't know why I didn't use it. Oh, that's why it's not working. 170, not for any. Let's like to climb at that speed because that gives us about 20 to lose before things start going horribly wrong. We'll go up to 10,000 feet to leave the SID. We'll pop that. Why win? There we go. Cool. And swap over. Whoops, daisy. Cool, that's being a bit stubborn today, isn't it? There we go. That's what it is anyway, isn't it? Or was it 1013? No, 1012. Cool. Right, autopilot setup, everything's okay. Take a look outside. It's all looking good. Why are our taxi lights on? Why are our landing lights on? God knows, I didn't turn them on. That's strange. Cool. We'll just check our flight plan for any discrepancies and discontinuities. Looking good to me. ATC's tuned to Unicom. I don't need to worry about anything else just yet. We'll sort out trim, I guess. So 0.8 up. Cool, that moved very quickly. 0.8 is about there. Where does it say? I swear it's somewhere around here, but I've forgotten. So, oh well. That's also comes off. we've got that. So let's check chat. Cool. Check that. Beautiful. Let's check engines and we'll get ready to push back. Start chrono to get engines set up. We do actually need fuel, so that would always help. Cool, and we'll go cruise supply now, seeing as we're getting pushing back. Don't actually know when you press that. We'll do takeoff checklist when that pops up. Mission crank, pop outside. Push back, start push back, get it connected. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on. Gotta love it. Yeah, so I'll turn on not members chat when we're up at cruise. Just give the members a bit more time to come along because we've got what, 6, 7. That's quite a few of you guys. But of course, a lot of you guys are international, and that's a great thing about YouTube. But also, can be annoying at times. Flight director. We'll climb out with vertical speed because I don't want to risk VNav messing up because of course it's still Microsoft Flight Simulator. Pop constraints on, zoom in a bit more. Beautiful. See, we'll be 10,000 by Porte. Should have a nice climb out over the bay if we see the Golden Gate Bridge, which I doubt we will because our position, and that would be really nice. Engine 2 can start. Can't even work out. Release parking brake, that would always help. Engine 2 is coming alive, my friends. Beautiful. Film the pushback. Do love a good pushback. Pop that bad boy out. Just need to remember what way it turns us. And we'll be doing this with a fantastic toolbar pushback. I do love it. I really do. Let me just transfer over. That is just a purely recording thing. You should see everything the same. Simon, welcome, another member. Thank you for your continuous support. It's rather weird to do it like this, actually, in principle. Second transfer over, just because I missed something. Right, number 1, number 2, we can go over to number 1 now, soon as number... There we go. Check engine. Bang, that bad boy is on. I don't know what that means. Something disconnects. Oh, I know what that means actually. There we go. Oh, apparently not. Cool, there we go. When is the actual line to line up? Can't say I'm so sure. I don't think it's that one, so we'll go for the ones at the top. Because we haven't got any lines down here. We would have thought we would have had some more. But apparently not. Right, let's get a bit more speed, please. Don't want to be here all day. There we go. Now that's not working. And it's going the wrong way. Oh, what's that about? There we go. Right, we are lining up with this one. I'm not too sure if that's the right one to line up. Maybe it's that line. Van just crashed into us. Lights are all good. I do love that add-on. I do love it. Aviator using the exclusive logos. Very nice. Cool. Once upon a time we'll actually get lined up. I have made this very awkward. There are so many better ways you could do this. I should have went back further and then twisted in the final bit, but I didn't. But I didn't. So I made it more awkward for myself. I'm now stopping on a junction. Taking some skill actually. It's annoying because whenever I hold my mouse over something else, it disconnects. Right now. Like, wrong way. Stop that. Just stop that. That'll do me. That'll do me. Coolio. Everything is set up. Let's get the brightness on the backup display correctly because if all these fail, we kind of want to be able to see them. Smoking signs, everything's good. We can get our APU off now because we should be on generators. Oops. Right one. Anything else I need to do? Taxi lights can come on. Everything else is set up. Packs are fine. We're not going to worry too much about air conditioning, and the cloud is clearing up only slightly, so it's not all bad. Tap. Well, we're just sitting here. We might as well do it now. Cabin. Check. Beautiful. We'll get flaps set to takeoff, which is 1. Spoilers armed. Just check through our flight plan one last time. All's good. Takeoff briefing. Well, we're climbing to 10,000 feet at Porte on the stick for departure. That's all I really need to know. And we'll be going flex at 54 degrees. We won't do takeoff config yet. So let's get some power into this bad boy. That's going to annoy me. Parking brakes off. Beautiful. So you guys know I won't be able to keep an eye on chat during takeoff. Simply because I'm focusing on the game, the sim. I'm pretty sure my moderator Sam is meant to be here later, although it probably needs to message me on Discord because I'm not too sure if he's a channel member, so it might be quite awkward for him. We'll go round actually. We'll go down. Where are we on now? I think we're on Alpha at the moment, so I haven't got my taxi chart with me. But yeah, we're on Alpha, so we'll turn off one of these mic turn-offs. Guess we'll go across here. Where is the active runway actually? Right, this is 1 left, so we need to go across 1 left. Make sure I got the right SID in there. I'm going to check that because that doesn't look, it's not working well with my, unless it turns us around really briefly. Sorry guys. Wrong way. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Warwick McShane, for subscribing. As always, very much appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed my slightly more different video earlier today on the fantastic news from United regarding Boom Overture, the Boom supersonic aircraft, basically the Concorde 2.0. That's some great news. Beacon lights can come on, taxi lights, landing lights can come on, every light can come on actually. As we cross this runway. Oh, we've got another ping. Let's see what that is. Thank you, Ben Williams, for subscribing as well. Much appreciated. Notice how I break every time I get a ping. It's because I've only got one screen, so I do have to leave my application. Ooh, we are getting destroyed by bug. Thank you for subscribing. There's plenty of subscribers free there. Very kind of you. Cool. I'll just cross over here. Ah, again. Thank you very much. Beautiful, right, okay. Ah, we're getting so many subscriptions, it's great. Mr. James, thank you very much. That's 5 subscribers in like a oh my goodness. Someone is very happy. Chris Laufenberg, thank you for subscribing, very kind of you. Right. Yeah, Simon, that's true. Oh, okay. Right, okay, everything's set up. We'll go takeoff config, cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Cool. Beautiful. We'll get ourselves lined up as soon as we've got a long, well, not long. Right, maybe it's the best idea to disable pings, Mr. James. Thank you for subscribing again. We're just gonna, put you behind just for the moment. I'll sort that out. We're getting some not very nice lag here, but I will continue to watch alert box. It's just when we're taking off, so people can watch takeoff. That's why. So 40% ish, and if stable, we'll go toga. Flex, I should say. There we go. Looking good. Is that flex? I can't see. Can't see if that's flex. That's slightly strange. I must have done something wrong there. Still getting those pings. Aircraft wants to get off the ground early. Oh, oh dear, this is horrific. My yoke is off the box. I haven't tightened my yoke down, so I'm fighting with my yoke. So that was horrific, but I should have bolted down my yoke. We're getting pings like no tomorrow. Let's get out of these clouds. Don't like these clouds. That was painful, my friends. That was painful. I was trying to hold between my... forgot about my TCAS. I was trying to push my yoke back and pull back on it at the same time. Difficult stuff, I tell you guys. Gear up. Right, we're above the clouds. And autopilot is just turned off because we are going too slow. Horrific takeoff. I'm sorry, that's all I can say. Right, we will increase that as well. And give this some more power. Okay. I don't know how we've got like 10 subscribers in the last few minutes. And sorry, I didn't even press transition. So you guys were getting all of that during that takeoff. So I apologise. That probably ruined it. That wasn't the best takeoff. We probably should have aborted it. Where did you get your honeycomb yoke from? It was from America, actually, from Florida. I ordered it in and I paid for that. I've got to be honest. Yeah, probably should. So thank you, Robert Clary, for subscribing. Incredible amount of subscribers there. On the farm, thank you for subscribing. Aircraft's turning quite violently. Has it missed something? What is it doing? Right, okay. Getting some issues. I guess we'll go direct to port A. Right, that. Don't know what happened there. Don't know, it wouldn't let me press it. So I guess that's something I messed up somewhere. Or possible bug, because it doesn't seem... I mean, my throttle quadrant's going funny as well. We are above standard, so let's press that in. And landing lights can come off. And we'll go 250. That... You guys can see that with the throttle? Strange. Yeah. I ordered it online, so I didn't go get it myself. No, not that committed, I'm afraid. We are doing some interesting manoeuvres. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's incredible. I would have thought it would have been a bit more golden, but maybe not. Or a bit more red, I should say. Unless that's not the right bridge. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Right over the Golden Gate Bridge. That is a photo right there, my friends. Looking at the right bridge. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. I love this game. Sim. Sorry about that, my microphone was muted while I was trying to solve all of this. I just realised we had some issues with autopilot. So, yeah, sorry about that. But it's looking like it's going to sort itself out now, which is always nice. I'm just going to eat some food, so you guys probably don't want to see me eat, but I've got a meal brought to me, in-flight meal. I'm back. Very quick build, but very nice nonetheless. Another ding. What was that about? Didn't see it, so I do apologise. How do I check alerts actually? It's got to be a way. Right, there we go. Check the log. Oh, thank you Desmay81 for subscribing, very kind of you. hop back into the cockpit. We're not crash. Ooh. Good thing I did look. Right, okay. I know it's okay, because... Ooh. Give us some more power, otherwise autopilot will disconnect. Autopilot has already disconnected. I did not set it to 190. Come on, I don't know what's playing it today. I've had that issue a few times now. Flights on my own. Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. The climb rate. Let's get up there, right. Needs to be manual speed. Levers aren't synced. Levers still aren't synced. Levers are on the verge of not syncing. Right, okay, I'm gonna give it an easier climb rate, which means we probably won't get up. Well, we'll struggle to get up to. It's just being a bit awkward, right? Instant off. What to do when this happens? What to do? Because we can't. Like it. Because we're not travelling at that speed, but autopilot's turning itself off. So maybe there's a way to disable it. Let me see. Let me just refer to the wonderful internet. Airbus autopilot. Maybe Simon will know if Simon's in the chat. Yeah, instant turn off. It's instant. Didn't sound too good, that. Right, okay. Right, let's push nose down. Right, that's doing something, yeah. That could be the bacon. It comes straight back up again, what's that about? Speed's not decreasing, speed's increasing. Right, if we can keep it on that fine line, it should be okay, but that is going to really get on my nerves. Right, okay, I guess we're changing our cruise altitude to 30,000 feet now. New cruise altitude, yeah, I get it. That's going to annoy me, because I can't be bothered to mess around with it, if I'm being totally honest. At least the lag's gone, yes. At least the lag's gone. Always a good thing. What's our alternate? Our alternate is Ontario International Airport. Which seems far. I take it's not that old, Ontario. There's our map. No, it's not that Ontario. Since close to San Bernard, you know. Right, as our plane trundles up to above Katina now, I am close to pulling my hair out. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't turn off anti-ice. Okay, managed. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I mean, I bet the Airbus is better at flying itself than I am, so. But I guess it's just gonna stay here. Who needs to climb? I'm not gonna go to sleep as soon as the plane's flying itself. be able to come off. Can we open the door yet? No. Got a little aircraft down there to, well, 9 o'clock on the cockpit, so over the mountains. So I might be able to, I noticed how I've got a cursor, because I turn it off because I find it badly impacts streaming and video making. And there is a heat wave in the UK at the moment. It is boiling hot. Yeah, we've got throttle climb, although it's not climbing. I imagine that's to do within the MCDU, so probably something is missing. Okay, we'll be at flight level at 300 by eBay, so maybe there's some restrictions. my microphone working now? Yeah, it's working. Cool. There was an issue there. Okay. Aircraft. 3 o'clock. Well, 2 o'clock at the moment. 3 o'clock soon to the aircraft. Little dot. So my hair is not looking the best, I'll admit, guys. Yeah, so what do you guys, have you seen my aviation news video? What did you think of it? Oh. Thank you, Lohan Lutz, for subscribing. Very kind of you. Beautiful. That is a long old arrival, I have to say. At least we've got some fun things to look forward to, because we're really not far away. Well, I say that we're about halfway. Time remaining 22 minutes. Estimated arrival half 7 Zulu time. We're now coming over. Well, we just went over King City, which I've never heard of before. I'm sure many of you have not heard of King City, but there we go, that's what we're going over. We're going to have some nice rivers below us. Just look at the geography. I mean, this is why I'd love to go to America just to fly. Just to, it's a lot cheaper, of course, than that, but incredible scenery. Like, you've got the Peak District and the Lake District in the UK, but nothing like America. Nothing. Another ping, we are going. Thank you, Simon Bianco Moose, for subscribing. Very kind of you. Like, where are all these subscriptions coming from? Beautiful. We're not having any more autopilot issues. We're getting some lag while turning. I don't know what's happened. It's gone really laggy. It's ever since Sim Update 4, I guess. It got really bad. Oh, look at that. Insane, my friend. That is beautiful. And now I'm going to turn on flight recorder just so we can watch through our descent, which we'll be doing shortly. It's crashed. That's annoying. Oh well. I would restart it, but I fear my sim is plagued with issues today. It hasn't been the best start. Oh dear. So I am sadly going to probably wrap up the stream here. That's all annoying. Normally what I do is I'd go through Flight Recorder and I'd go up to the last bit and redo it, or I'd go through Volanta and I'd redo it. But I didn't have both of them on, any of them on, so I have no place to retrack where we were. That's getting quite late here in the UK, so I don't really want to refly it. I do apologise, guys. That's the wonder of Microsoft Flight Simulator at times, it just crashes. Well, I'd like to say a massive thank you to all of you coming along. I'll try and reorganise a stream in the future. Let's see. We had Volanta going, but not. Ugh. But not. We had this going, but I can't really go and put my plane exactly there. It didn't give me coordinates or anything, which is that'd be a good feature. But oh dear. Guys, I'm very sorry, this does happen. I'll try and reorganise the stream over the next few days or so. I did delay this a few times, so that's slightly annoying. But anyway, from me today, have we got Rakit? Have you tried VR yet? Yes, I have a Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's not for me, my PC isn't powerful enough. But it is really fun when it works. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming along. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.